ever.
All right, it's time for the trivia contest. The game
I'm ready.
The game that everybody likes to have here that I wanted to have. So, true or false questions.
Yep.
I have questions about Daniel Blair's career. Jake Weimer, you have to tell me if they're true or false.
Yep.
And I have questions about Jake Weimer's career, Daniel Blair.
Okay.
You have to tell me if they're true or false. At stake for the winner. Scotia Boom Bottle. Scotia Industries, innovators of award-winning consumer tech, power sports, car audio products, and accessories, are proud sponsor of the Rockstar Husky team. For over 40 years in business, visit Scotia. Use the code PULP2020 to save. Scotia.com. Please go there. Use the code SAVE 2020. PULP2020 is the code to save off anything at Scotia.com. Jason Anderson, my buddy, uses Scotia. Depends on Scotia. Okay. You have to tell me the true or false. All right?
Okay.
10 questions. We'll see who gets the most right. All right. First up, Daniel Blair. Jake Weimer has 11 Idaho titles, state titles. True or false? Do we need time on that?
True.
True?
Yep.
That's false. That's false.
You blew it!
All right.
Okay.
Jake Weimer. Daniel Blair got disqualified at his first ever arena cross.
I'm going to say false.
That's true.
Okay,
What
so
happened? What
we're
happened?
even.
I was too young.
Oh,
We lied and said I was 16. I was only 15, and I didn't have a birth certificate, so they DQ'd me. Because
Okay.
someone that else was local told them that I was
Okay.
cheating.
Son
All
of a
right.
gun.
Yep.
Jake Weimer. True or false? Jake Weimer won a national when a red flag came out, and they reverted to the points, to the results from earlier in the lap.
Oh.
He's won a lot of nationals.
True.
That is true.
Do I get a bonus
Bud's
point if I
Creek.
say? Oh, never mind then. I was going
Bud's
to say,
Creek. Nope.
thought it was Lakewood. You won
Nope.
Lakewood too, didn't
He won
you?
Lakewood, yep. He won Red Bud.
That's 1
Right.
point.
Yep.
We'll just move this a little closer this way.
All right. True or false, Jake? Daniel Blair beat James Stewart in his last ever Supercross.
False.
That's true.
Fuck. I didn't know you raced then.
Worked him.
What
It
year?
was my last Supercross.
What year?
Not his. 2012, Houston.
Oh, in his last Supercross.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh.
Stu's last
No,
Supercross.
I think I said in his, meaning
Yeah.
Daniel Blair.
It's fine.
Okay.
right.
All right. Thank you, Pookie.
Yeah, it was Houston, 2012.
All right.
He was sleeping on the side of the track.
All right. Whose turn is it? Oh, yours. Right? No, yours.
Mine.
Yours about Jake. Okay. True or false? Jake Weimer has a brother named John Weimer. True or false?
False.
You're right. He does not have a brother named John Weimer. He's got a grandpa. What'd you say?
It's my grandpa.
Grandpa
yeah.
named John Weimer.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's early, but you're getting worked, dude.
I am.
That
I'm
is
getting
too
hammered.
low.
All right. True or false? Daniel Blair got kicked out of private school in 8th grade.
Jesus. How am I ever going to know these things?
How am I supposed to know if there's a John? You just guess, bro.
Ask me the question again.
True or false? Daniel Blair got kicked out of a private school in the 8th grade.
Well, he got kicked out of his first arena cross, so I'm going to say true.
That is true. You're
It's
right.
true.
You're right. Good job. All right. True or false? True or false? Jake Weimer once raced Damon Bradshaw on a Super Mini.
Be more specific. Who's on
Jake
Jake's on
Weimer
the Super Mini?
raced Damon Bradshaw on a Super Mini.
False.
That's true.
What?
That's true.
You blew it!
That's true. He was
When? And
Bradshaw's
how?
arena cross comeback. He was living up in Idaho, and Weimer raced in some open class against him.
And he wanted to kill me after.
Yeah. True or false? Jake Weimer. Daniel Blair ran a big bore in more than 3 seasons, racing arena cross and supercross.
He got kicked out of school. He got kicked out of his first arena cross. I'm going to say true.
You're right. True. All right. There we go. Daniel.
What's the score? 3-2 or 2-2?
2-2.
Okay.
True or false? Jake Weimer raced a lot of Canadian nationals.
What's a lot mean?
Raced some Canadian nationals.
What's some mean? I want this thing.
Jake Weimer raced Canadian nationals.
True.
That is true.
That's fucked up because it went from a lot to some, and then he raced.
Okay.
You set him up.
How about this? How about this? A lot? No. Some? No. But he did?
Some, yes.
What's some?
I know. All right. He got
That's bullshit.
Should have been more specific.
That's bullshit.
Judges.
That's bullshit.
Judges.
I knew he raced up there.
Yeah, I think it's good.
I'll count it.
Do I get a second point if I say win?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he would know because he.
True or false? Daniel Blair raced Jim Hawley in a Supercross Futures, and Hollywood beat him.
Hold on. Say that again.
Daniel Blair raced Supercross Futures against Jim Hawley, but Hollywood beat him.
That question doesn't even make sense. Would beat him. That's
Hollywood did.
Hollywood.
Jim Hawley did beat him.
Like
Oh, 'cause
Hollywood.
you said
Hollywood
would.
Holly.
Hollywood
I
Hawley.
gotcha.
His nickname's Hollywood.
beat him.
Yeah,
False.
that is false. You're right. All right. True or false? The first contract that Jake Weimer signed was a Supercross only deal.
True.
That is true. True or false, Jake Weimer? Daniel Blair has two brothers named Vincent and Dominic.
False.
That is false. Oh,
I-
they're on fire.
First off,
right
when
now.
I told you that, why would you pick Dominic? That's not the name I told you to put down.
Vincent.
Vincent's legit. The other one's not. But I didn't say. Where did you come up with Dominic?
Can you just go?
Yeah,
just
whatever,
focus
just
on the
go
game,
on.
okay? All right.
I mean, I set him up
He
to
said
fail.
I had a brother, John.
I
True or false? True or false? Jake Weimer was once mistaken for Justin Barsha.
like at the bar or at the track, like
Anywhere.
true.
That's a shitty
that is
question,
true.
too, now that I think about it.
That is true.
What's the score?
I don't know.
4-3.
Can we just... True or false? Daniel Blair is the first rider in Supercross history to make both mains on the same night on a four-stroke.
False.
That's true.
Is it?
I have no way of backing that up, by the way, so I don't really know.
Ask Davey Coombs.
It's believable.
and Jeff Gibson did it the next weekend.
Okay.
I beat him to it.
How old are you?
How old am I now?
Yeah.
37.
Yeah, see,
was in
because you're not-
2002.
You're not that much older than I am, so I just would have thought that it would have happened before that.
It was
True
2002.
or false? In the 6th grade, Jake Weimer won first prize for a potato sculpture. True or false? 6th grade?
False.
That is false.
That's too stupid. There's
It's
no
Idaho.
possible.
It's
I know it was
Idaho.
too on the nose, man. A potato sculpture, like of what? Like when he took one and cut it up into
This,
a.
Yeah, look.
no, this happens. I may have blew that
it-
one on my own.
Oh, it does happen, but you just didn't
Because
get
I
it.
was laughing. You told me not
Yeah,
to laugh, and
I
I was
know.
like, I can't.
Right.
He looked at me.
I
and
can't hold it
yeah,
back.
no.
So I'm just going to face it this way.
True or
for now.
false, Jake? True or
Yeah,
false?
I'm
Daniel
listening.
Blair never raced Loretta's.
False.
That's false.
Tried to sneak one by. I did once.
Go fucking Jake Weimer. What a fucking legend.
Fucking legend.
True or false? Jake Weimer won a U.S. Open main event on a 250F.
True.
That is true.
Oh yeah. What year was that?
He's mad. 2008? 9? 7?
It was
I don't know.
Honda, right? Still.
Yep.
Yep. I remember that.
Yeah, what year?
Oh, I don't know. I don't need it for the point.
Yeah, you're right.
Fine.
You're right.
True or false? True or false? You took Daniel Blair out at a Reno Arena Cross.
My trash cans need to go out,
Okay.
but I'm not home, so I'm going to
Thanks.
stop that.
Okay. True or
I
false?
took-
You took Daniel Blair out at Reno Arena Cross.
I have no way of remembering this, but he remembers me at Reno, so I'm going to say true.
It's false.
Jesus Christ.
You were an intermediate. You were on a Suzuki. Okay, I remember that night.
Yeah.
I want to say it.
Right.
He was an intermediate on a Suzuki, and I remember watching him, and I was like, "Holy shit, that dude's faster than like all of us pros." You were like as
Dude.
fast as us in the top 3.
I remember him going to Canada and getting worked by Dusty Klatt. So
So
that's
did a
what
lot
I
of
remember.
people. But do you remember Reno? And you might
Yeah.
have been there the year that it
Yeah.
might have been 400 whoops on the one side of the arena. Yeah.
I remember.
You were Suzuki.
That was the first arena cross I ever did. I was 15.
True or false? Jake Weimer once hung out with a presidential candidate.
True.
That is true.
Huntsman.
Hunts, how'd you know that?
Dude, you don't even. My database of knowledge in a couple areas is pretty strong when it comes to that. I'm pretty strong. Yeah, you can just hand that over.
True or false? Daniel Blair did 2 commercials that were on TV when he was 8.
True.
That's false.
Gets
One, two,
everyone wrong.
If you wanted to just give it to him, you should have
7
just done it.
7.
Why did you set me up for this?
Okay, wait.
All my shit, like, you could look up on the internet.
Okay.
And not to mention, my job is to
Okay.
literally know
How
everything
did you
about
know-
riders.
How did you know about Huntsman?
He was governor of Utah, presidential candidate.
But I'm not from Utah.
Because he's the only one that connects to the moto industry because he's into it.
God dang it. He's so smart.
Well,
Dude,
I called you both separately,
I know.
and Daniel, I guess, gave me better truths than
because
lies.
the
Like,
Huntsman one, there's no way that would be made up. If that even got brought up, it's because
Okay,
it happened.
listen.
You wouldn't make that up.
Congratulations to Daniel Blair. He won the Scosh boom bottle. Those things are awesome.
Marks,
they're,
which
they're Bluetooth.
let me know
where am I
how
looking?
Let me know how good it is.
But
I will.
Would you?
But Jake, you're not going to go home empty-handed.
I'd let you borrow it, but I'd get pink eye.
on this. He liked that one.
He did.
liked that one.
He did.
I'm not going to let you
Look
go.
at him. He
That was a
loves
funny
it.
story.
He's not even mad at me anymore.
No,
He's
that
happy.
was a funny story.
Listen,
That was a funny
he's
story.
happy now again.
He is, he
Listen,
is.
this is not. You're not going to go home empty-handed. I had something a consolation prize for the loser of you two, so I want to give
What
this
is
to
it, a Pez dispenser?
$20 McDonald's gift card. Congratulations.
Jeez,
My-
dude.
$20.
My little girl
There you go.
loves.
Well, there you go. I was hoping Blair would
Chicken
win
nuggets.
that. He could take Ralph to McDonald's.
I would have hit that tomorrow
I
morning at the
appreciate
airport.
that.
There you go. $20.
My daughter will love this.
There you go. 20 or 25. I don't know. I bought it.
I don't know.
today.
You probably cheaped out and it's 20.
Okay.
but it's
McDonald's gift card. Congratulations, though, to Daniel Blair for knowing more about Jake Weimer than Jake Weimer knows about Daniel Blair. And you only have yourself to blame if you don't want the quality questions because I called you today.
I tried to get a hold of you, though, and you were on a plane because I didn't understand the question.
What does that
And
matter?
No, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
But
okay,
I'm
thank
just,
you. Thank you.
I'm not that smart.
Congratulations, Daniel.
Thanks, I appreciate
Thanks
that.
to Scosh.
Worked hard.
Thanks to Scosh as well. Really appreciate that. It was a good time. We're going to go to commercial break. Last one of the night. Come back with the motorsport.com tweet at Talon segment. And that'll be it. Daniel Blair and Jake Weimer in studio. We'll be right back after this.